Here's one simple hack that helped me grow exponentially early on in my career really fast. Holy G, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, hello, welcome. Today we're talking mentors, not Mentos, mentors. Now you're probably wondering, Paul, what's so new about mentorship? You already knew that. Not exactly. Here's the nuance. Here's the distinction. Don't wait for a mentor. In fact, your mentor doesn't even have to know that they are your mentor.
तुम ही मेरा पागलपन हो, तुम ही मेरा जुनून हो. I love you, Kiran.
And your mentor doesn't even have to be a person. It could be a company. It could be a group. It could be a community. It could be more than one person. Once I narrowed down the list of people that I wanted to be so badly, I would get obsessed with every single thing that they created, put out, from a case study to a blog article to a video to an interview to anything that they would produce and put out into the world. I would consume it, read it over and over again, watch it over and over again, made notes. And what I found was that over a period of time, I started to notice patterns, and those patterns helped become the building blocks, the scaffolding to my exponential growth. The 5 mentors, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Early on in my career, the agencies that I look up to and were my mentors included Wolf Olins, Landor, IDEO, Frog, Huge, Pentagram. People I specifically looked up to were Wally Olins, Eric Speakerman, Corbusier, and Neil French. And for me, this was a good mix because there were branding agencies and there were digital companies and then there were product companies. And that gave me very different perspectives. Let's take a pause. Let me just show you some of the work of Neil French. I was just obsessed with Neil French. Every piece of work that he produced, I would write it down on a piece of paper by hand. Then I would type it. Then I would write it again. Then I would type it till the time that pattern, that syntax became muscle memory. I would imagine myself being Neil French. I would play out these stories in my head as if I was getting briefed. I would just live from morning to night and dream all Neil French. In my mind, I was Neil French. It was, have I ever met Neil French? No. Paul, you're freaking crazy. I know. I was there. So I wasn't trying to look at people next to me or around me. I was trying to mimic and reflect the behaviors and approach and attitude and mindset of the best in their field. These days, I pay close attention to Rapha, which is a cycling brand, Work & Co., which is a digital product company, Collins, which is a branding firm, and Professor Scott Galloway. Final piece of advice, don't wait for a mentor. Find somebody that you admire, like, look up to, and get obsessed. Stalk them. But of course, remember, don't hide in their bushes.